So it's no secret that esports is an absolutely booming industry, with the audience in 2020 reaching almost 500 million viewers and people taking home prize pools for individual tournaments of almost $15 million. It's massive. The F1 even got cancelled because of the pandemic, and we saw the racers taken to sims to continue the action. It's awesome and I want to see more of it. But the challenge from traditional media has always been, is an esport really a sport? You've heard it discussed on loads of programs before, everyone's got their own opinion.
It shouldn't be on a sports network. It's video games.
It's not like you have to actually go out and take part in the sport physically. There's no risk of injury. You're just sat at home in front of your PC. The gamers have pushed back and they'd say, no, it still involves the same kind of talent, skill, dedication and focus. And I'm sure the real answer is, somewhere in the middle. Until now, VR esports enters the chat. I believe VR esports is the perfect midpoint between gaming and classical sports. You have to actually go out and commit to those movements. It's tiring. It still involves the same kind of dedication, training and focus. And the viewers are big. People are really starting to get behind it and it's going to be something. Personally, in the past, I've enjoyed watching VR esports tournaments covering the likes of Onward, Pavlov, Echo Arena. All of them have been truly engaging, whether you're taking part or you're just watching. But it's a tough space to get involved with. The competition is high and you need to be at a real certain standard before you can really step up to that mark. That's why I was absolutely delighted when the Virtual Athletics League reached out to pass on the details of their new Winter Games. Featuring some of VR's biggest and most accessible gaming titles that you just wouldn't expect to see in a standard esports competition. Their list of events includes titles the likes of Arizona Sunshine, 11 Table Tennis, and Pistol Whip. But there's also some great smaller games. I was given the opportunity to check out a couple of them, the first of which was Ninja Legends, a wave-style battler where you take down hordes of ninjas with numerous weapons to hand. You take on big boss battles, real exciting challenges. There's a story mode that progresses in interesting ways. There's really weird weapons you get to interact with, lots of classic ones like your sort of katanas, but then you've got big staffs, giant axes to wield. There's also archery challenges you can go away and take on. And the whole thing's sort of melded together with this kind of retro gaming feel that makes it a bit of fun. I also checked out Star Shaman, a mystical shooter where you battle to save intergalactic worlds. The game's got quirky mechanics and intricate motions to learn, and it's all done with these sort of high speed movements that really keep you on your toes, but it does get you sweating. Now, the thing that really surprised me when I started looking into these games is that they weren't classic multiplayer titles. So when the company reached out and said, we're running this Winter Games, do you want to check it out? I thought, absolutely, I love a bit of esports. What's going to be involved? I was expecting to see the likes of Onward, Pavlov and Contractors. So they explained that each of the games is going to be managed in a different way. Take Ninja Legends for example, that's going to be a high score leaderboard. Star Shaman on the other hand is going to be a speed run. So how quickly can you get through the stages and get your name on that leaderboard? And getting your name on that leaderboard can help you net a prize pool of up to $15,000. You can still register to take part in it now. I'm going to be checking it out myself and seeing if I can, bag a bit of cash in the background. But really what I hope it achieves is that it brings more people on board and helps win people over to the sort of esports side of things. This can be the foot in the door and then you can really get involved in the nitty gritty. I think it's awesome and I hope it really grows. But let me know your thoughts on it. Is VR the final frontier of esports gaming, or is it just a bit of fun? Before you go, don't forget to press that like button and make sure you subscribe to the channel. I want to make sure you catch the awesome stuff that's coming up, and I will see you on the next one. Thank you very much. Goodbye.